But we was talking about that. But I mean, moving on to the league and
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah,
watching the game and all that.
yeah.
I mean, for a while, like you know what? One thing I hate because I didn't get invited to the combine.
Yeah,
Now the
that was
year
an
that I
actually. That was
came,
actually.
the year that I came out, that was in 2006, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had 12 guys. Like I mean, Virginia Tech, we was balling at
Mm.
that time. I don't know if you remember hearing, but we was balling. We had won the, we was already came off of one in the ACC championship,
Yeah, yeah.
and then my last year we had Marcus Vick, we
Mm.
had Jimmy Williams, man, we had Jeff King, Jonathan Lewis. We had like some ballers. We had some ballers, and all of us was getting invited to certain, senior games and bowl games and stuff like that. But at that time, the I think maybe seven was the most people that the combine had invited from one particular school.
Mm.
And what happened was they had one more spot, what was supposed to be my spot. And I don't know if Marcus Vick is listening or not,
Yeah.
but he decided to leave college early,
Yeah.
and they gave my spot to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that sucks.
man.
So now when they show the NFL, when they show the combine every year, man, it you talking about make your
Yeah, yeah,
soul.
yeah.
It makes me upset because I knew, I mean, I was that kind of guy that was going to get out there and run a four. Shit, man, I think I ran a 4.8, and
Mm.
I was 310 running a 4.8, and that's
Mm.
fast, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was show him that at the combine. I was gonna show him that bench press. I think I ended up doing like 34. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but I ended up doing like 34. And let me see. And then I had a good vert. So like I was that type of guy that was gonna perform on the turf in front of at the combine, man. And I messed around, didn't get invited.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
it still pissed me off to this
Yeah.
day
I was
because
just
I
gonna
feel
ask
like
you about that, man.
it would have changed my draft status. Like, you know
Mm.
what I mean? It would've got me high up, and I mean, I thought I should have been drafted. I don't know if people know, but I didn't. I went undrafted. The whole draft went by. Then I had about 12 teams calling me, wanting to sign me, and I was pissed that I
Yeah.
didn't get drafted.
Yeah.
And I actually, how about let's talk about that draft, man? Because
Yeah.
we got the draft coming up. I was so nervous on draft day that I didn't even get out of bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sister and them had a draft party. Actually, I didn't tell her to have a draft party, but she had a draft party, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, I'm not coming. So everybody's up in my sister's house, and I'm just in my room, in my bed, watching the draft. All of a sudden, fourth round comes around. I get a call. I'm like, oh shit! I got my
Yeah.
phone into my ear.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Let me get dressed because it's about to go down, right?
Yeah,
They about to
yeah,
say my name on television. So the guy got me on hold, man. I think the first time it was Atlanta Falcons
yeah.
had me on hold. All right, yeah, man. I think we're gonna take you. And then hold up, wait 1 second. I'm waiting, but now by this time I'm in the car because now I'm speaking to my sister's house because I gotta be there when they finally say my name on the TV.
Yeah.
Hey man, tight. They're gonna take a wide receiver. Boop,
Yeah.
hangs up. I'm like,
Damn.
so now, so now I got Kansas City. Now Kansas City called me. Here they go. They got me on the line, man, and I'm talking to coach. At the time it was Daggett. Oh man, I can't remember the coach name right now. But I'm talking to the coach on the phone, and he's saying to me that it's between you and this other offensive lineman, and we're gonna try to decide on that right now, man. We're gonna give you a call right back. So now I'm anxious. I'm at my sister's house, and now I'm pissed that I they got me out of the bed and they ain't
Yeah.
called my name. And then, like I said, the story history on that. I mean, draft went by. 12 teams wanted to sign me. They all offered me signing bonuses, different signing bonuses to sign me, and I took the one that offered me the most money,
Right.
which was with the San Diego
Right.
Chargers, which wasn't the best decision. So I'm sitting there looking at rosters, seeing what players they got on the team, who's free agents, who long term, and all that kind of stuff. At the end, that didn't matter. So I mean, they ended up still drafting two other linemen
Mm.
when I got there. So I ended up doing pretty good. I was there with lights out.
Mm.
They ended up cutting me within. They cut me at the end of camp. Got picked right up by Seattle, man. And I mean, that spent 2 years in Seattle, 3 in Tennessee, and then 1 year with the Ravens. So
Okay.
that's how my whole situation went, man. And I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know if anybody followed that chain. I went to San Diego, Seattle, and then Tennessee. While I was in Seattle, I actually got sent to NFL Europe
Yeah.
and made it all the way to the World Bowl.
Mm.
How about that? We was in Germany. I was in Frankfurt, Germany, made it to the World Bowl. So that's
Mm.
equivalent, not equivalent, but it's equivalent to the Super
Yeah.
Bowl
Yeah. Yeah.
of the NFL Europe. I mean, I had a lot of I had some bunch of Japanese players on my team, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
I meant to man. Uli was on the team. I don't know if we found those guys out over there,
Yeah.
but
Like I said on the thing, the whole football is here, but it's like small colleges and everything, because
Yeah.
they're big on rugby and everything. So
Uh huh.
I was gonna try my hand at that, man. I was like, man, I got my racing stuff going on right now and everything. I ain't trying to get banged up, man. So I kind of,
Yeah.
what I mean. But yeah, man, and that's the thing too. I mean, like you said, you went around. I mean, like I was looking through your pictures, put pictures up. Then you get the
Yeah.
picture of you in San Diego, man. You just look like you look like you're ready to kill people, man. Like you just had you were ready to go in that photo. They probably like smile. You like, nah, dude, I'm good. You're like,
Hey, I don't know. Hey, look, I remember that day, man. I was
yeah,
so nervous. I think I had just got in town, and it was just like I was trying to,
yeah,
I don't know, trying to impress. I was nervous as good, all get out,
right.
and I was just happy to be there, man. And I don't know, man, but I wish it would have worked in San Diego. It was a great opportunity in San
Mm-hmm,
Diego. I had the opportunity to learn from Coach Schottenheimer,
mm-hmm,
and that was I mean, he's a legend coach, man.
yeah.
Coach Schottenheimer.